All right, just getting a few things finalized. And I think we're good to go. Okay, so let's figure out where I was. And I think, yeah, I finished all the contracts. So let's move on to the main quest. Oh, will it not let me go up that way?
Galder, this place is really remote. You sure your wildcat lady lives out here?
She said to seek her there, should I hear news of her missing friend. Those peaks may be inhospitable,
welcome in.
but they are ideal for one seeking solitude. Friend and foe alike get caught in the cracks.
Doing all right tonight?
Almost didn't see you there! ¡Tantos objetivos, tan poco tiempo!
Oh, hello. Interesting. There's like a drop-off platform up there. Okay, so where are we? I think this is the only way we can go right now. Or not? Just kidding. Well, it's definitely not that way. So where do we go? If not there. So I do see a path of some sort over there. Let me see. Oh, okay. I'm just being an idiot. I didn't realize this was a different path. Alright. Just one shot. All I need. Okay, so there is a path to the left over there. Let's see what else is up here first, though. Doesn't look like anything worthwhile. So... oh great, more of these.
Yet to meet anyone who can outsmart the bullet.
Oh, come on, this should totally be hitting. Okay. And we just got some ammo. Go ahead and top off while we're here. Is this just ammo? Oh, there is a chest. TD or shotgun? Wait, is my inventory full? Oh, my inventory must be full. Well, that's not good. Yep, nothing, that's just a little cubby.
Yikes. Somebody had a rough landing there. Here comes the pain!
Oop. There we go.
That shot at any distance!
What is this? Yeah, there's just one of these. Wait a second. Fire? Fire SMG? That could be nice.
No muss, no fuss.
Actually, yeah, let me dump. Let me dump some crap I don't need. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and pick this up, and we might use it. We'll see.
Hello? Cat lady? Psst, 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 psst. Anyone home?
Oh, I missed. That's very unfortunate. Alright. Let's see, anything of import back here? Does not look like it.
Oh, an actual cat. Hmm? Almost as handsome as Rafa.
Oh, I recognize that.
You looking for a fight?
I'm just looking for a siren.
Aw, could have been fun. But Hermes likes you. So, welcome to Sanctuary.
Oh.
What's
Sanctuary.
left of it.
I did not recognize the ship.
I am Amara. And before you ask, yes, I am the Tiger of Pardali. Galaxy-saving hero, dispenser of justice, and currently a glorified cat-sitter. Come, come, I'll show you the bridge.
Okay, let me
I'm
sell some
Rafa.
stuff first.
Defiant color simply.
Sorry about the cold welcome. I've been a little cooped up.
Cool tattoos, chica. How do you make them glow?
It's my siren powers. But no one knows exactly how they work.
Can you do the talking in someone else's head trick too? That one's a trip.
Wait, have you heard a woman speaking in your mind?
See, she said I have to find the siren.
By the... She sent you to me. I was right. Lilith is here.
Really?
Lilith. She's supposed to be dead. Just saying. Okay, let's deposit all the legendaries I'm not currently using.
That who you've been searching for?
That's right. She's a siren too. The strongest one I've ever seen. You know Elpis, the so-called Invader Moon? She was the one who brought it here. And then, she vanished. We followed the moon to Kairos looking for her, but the Order shot us down. I've been here ever since. Cat-sitting. The augurs warned me that the Timekeeper would see me as a prize, so I've had to keep a low profile. Honestly, you're the first lead I've had in months. Did Lilith tell you anything else?
She said, Iridium is the key. Like a warning.
Iridium, huh? Jet fuel for sirens. Uncommon on Kairos. But it sometimes rains down from Elpis. In fact, there was a huge moonfall recently. Not far from here. Let's check it out. Meet me there. Lilith's orders.
I'm assuming I can't go any... Yeah. Now here's the question. Is the crack still there? Oh no, it's just... the windows are gone altogether. I was wondering if the crack was still going to be there from, Claptrap. Now what is this marker? 20. What is that marker? Hold on, what is this? Bullet sponge. Oh, they're just targets. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go.
As useful as Fire Lictor is at dominating the populace, I think you could do better. Comparing body counts, you're catching up to him after a scant few days on Kairos. Just imagine what I could have done with your hands. Just imagine what I still might.
Now, what is this? The order sealed this bunker up tight. Find a way to remove the bio armor from the door to enter. Defeat what lies within and score STU tokens. Okay, well, it looks like it uses the same kind of armor that the previous boss's station had. So these look like they could spawn something. So, what if... I bet you that there is another location that I have to bring the stuff from. At least that's my guess. I don't remember seeing anything that could be the right thing over here, but I'm going to double check. Yeah, no. Okay, so if it's not there... So, how do I... Where do I get the thing I need to open you? Perhaps it's down here. Unlikely. Good. I don't even think there's a way back up there from here. Alright, there we go. Hey, hey, good to see you. That's a good suggestion. I haven't tried with the Pathfinder yet. The thing is, it's not part of a traditional quest. It's one of those, like, collectible extra things you can do. But basically, I know, at least in previous times in the game when I've seen the thing, I know what you're supposed to have to get into it. But I don't see anywhere around here that the thing is showing up. It's, have you progressed towards the first, boss, big boss of the first zone yet? Okay. Well, basically, without spoiling, like, any story elements, when you get there, there is a material that they use that requires a special type of canister to basically dissolve. And, the door is covered in that same material. So at least I'm assuming I need one of the canisters to be able to get into it, but I don't have one. Perhaps. Although there's no quest associated with it, so maybe I'm not sure. It's just like it's like a silo or a safe house. How are you doing, Kenzie?
Calder, you're right about this siren being a wildcat. A tiger, specifically. We're on the trail of some iridium.
Excellent, Wellspring. See if you can learn why Vile Lictor desires it. And if you get the chance, whack him in the
Oh, we got a new safe house. Yes, please. There is a guy up there. Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, I love that. I love that spicy reload. It's so funny. It's just the best. I do wish they had a couple others. Let's see. Am I getting followed in here? And new safe house. And I got 40 SDUs out of it. Decrypt. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any of those.
Hurry! Supplies are limited. You got back. Oh, that'll keep the body that just scratch the serial number off, and she'll be right as rain. That'll touch
Just
her one or
scratch
two
the
with it.
serial number off.
Oh, Levain's gonna love this. Or hate it. She's a hard one if you sort her. What? Fuck! You're taking all me money. Wait. Why am I buying your... Just scratch the serial number off and touch her one. That'll hate them. You oh, that... Fuck! You're taking... Just scratch the serial number off, sucker. What? I mean, you know... Be off with you then. I don't mind.
Yeah, I haven't seen any others yet. But granted, I also do far more reloading with the Jacobs than I do any other.
Some dumb animal ate something I need. I think. And every bag is kind of a mess right now. Bring it back and we'll see what's what.
¡Estoy volando!
Thought I saw something. But I was wrong.
This certainly won't do my premiums any favors. This is the meetup spot. Where's Amara? Order contacts! Going left!
Right here.
Wow, you sure know how to make an entrance.
A wall is just a door you haven't punched open yet. Come, let's investigate this moonfall.
Any idea what we're gonna find here?
No clue. But if I'm right and Lilith is guiding us to this iridium, we'll get our answers. And chances are they'll be pretty weird.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Who else wants a piece, huh?
Bam.
Assaulting hostile position.
Delightful.
I will say I do miss having Marcus sell me guns.
Looks like the Order is after this iridium too. Let's crush these guys.
True. At least he is still the storyteller, so there is that.
Híjole, that packs a punch.
just one-shot that warden with the knife. Hey, leveled up. 27.
They go down so quickly. Come, Vault Hunter, over the gap.
Alright, let's see what the new skill point is. Okay, when Rafa inflicts status effects on an enemy, he gains increased action skill cooldown rate and decreased action skill duration. Enemies damaged by Rafa's Peacebreaker cannons have an increased chance to receive status effects. Okay. Rafa's guns have a chance to ricochet off of enemies with status effects. Ricochet damage is based on the damage dealt. Not yet. I have not found any yet. Rafa gains increased splash damage. Overdrive increased duration. But decreased gun handling, if that's a trade-off for sure. Rafa gains increased movement speed and health regeneration. Kill skill, double all overdrive bonuses. I could, actually. So far, there's none that are just incredibly compelling from the tree I was in. I guess there's a couple in here I could go with, but we'll see. Let's look at one of the other trees. I mean, increased gun damage and melee damage, that's... Oh, perks in the... Well... Oh, you're talking about the passives, okay. Ordnance cooldown rate. Critically hits, he gains a chance to spawn a free grenade. While overdrive is active, Rafa may use grenades. Deals bonus damage. Oh, wait. No, the 2 rows after the first 3. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha, okay. His melee attack screen critical hit chance. Whenever Rafa kills an enemy with arc knives, yeah, I wouldn't be using that. Rafa's maximum health capacity is converted to maximum shields. Dealing melee damage grants Rafa a stack of diamond hands. Gain increased gun damage for every stack of diamond hands. Shield breaks. Gun damage, skill damage. And it goes up with less health. Okay. No. Exactly, yeah. I completely agree with that. That seems like a solid approach. Deals bonus corrosion damage per stack of midnight oil. Every second his action skill is active, losing all stacks when action skill ends. That could be really strong. Grants Rafa increased movement speed. Oh, that would be nice, because maxed out, that would give you 25% movement speed bonus. Yeah, so this one right here would be pretty amazing with the shoulder cannons. Assuming that it should work on it. It doesn't specify it has to be for arc knives. It just says action skill in general. So it should be. And then don't take the perk that shortens duration. Right. Okay, let's look at the last tree and see what we got here. Increased reload speed. That's fine. Regenerates ammo while overdrive. Gains increased fire rate. Gains increased ordnance cooldown for a duration. Now, I wonder if they put things like the alternate fire knife in the same category as ordnance. Like, it's because I know it's not ordnance, obviously, but they may have categorized it as ordnance for the purposes of cooldowns. Um, Health regeneration for duration. He gains increased action skill cooldown rate. Increased damage on first shot from a... Okay, so this... No, I don't see any generic cooldown rates at all. Here's one thing I will say. Based on my current build, with kind of leaning Jacob's pistol heavy, this skill right here would be huge. And also with like a sniper rifle as well. It would, yeah, both on the sniper rifle and the pistol, it would proc a bunch. Gun handling and action skill handling. I'm kind of liking this. I don't know. I'm kind of torn because there's the one that pumps up my shoulder cannons, which is awesome. Or this would be more for general use. So both have a reasonable. I mean, I use the pistols and sniper rifles more often. Sangre por sangre. Do you know what tree it's in? Handshake deal, midnight oil. Wait. Okay, this is funny. Altered Cabron instead of Altered Carbon, the show. That's pretty funny. Dial in, solder in the zone to the last. Hard sell. El Borracho. Empuje. Sustainable energy. El Debilito. Synergia. It's like synergy, basically. Blooming business, demolitions. Shock market. El Protecto Plus, liquidation. Maybe it's in my native group. Deft Hands, Shield Barriest, Field Repairs. Devil May Care, Soltado. I don't see it anywhere. I've been through all three. I've been through all three trees, and I don't see it anywhere. Oh, here it is. Whenever Rafa consumes an Apophis Lance charge, he gains increased. Oh, that's action skill. That's action skill cooldown rate. Yeah, that's not the same thing. That's action skill cooldown. Okay, so let's look back here. I think I'm gonna go through this right here, and I think I want to increase my reload speed. Yeah, I'm gonna go that route.
Hit me, you ugly goons! Feels good to be in the fight again.
You really were cooked up, huh?
Not hide. I'm ready for a proper brawl.
Oh, well, that was a waste of the knife. I thought it would punch through the shield, but it did not.
I smell ordenadores.
Oh, nice. You get a specific reward for getting a second win while killing a badass. Oh, dang. I didn't realize it was just, like, reflecting it back on me. Oh, gosh. So I wonder, would it make more sense for it to be considered an action skill, or would it make more sense for it to be considered an ordnance? Well, right. That's why it would have to be a cooldown specific. A cooldown specific
Now,
alternate
let's
fire.
find out what they want with this place.
That's the only way
It's
it
a
would
pleasure
work.
to fight with you, Vault Hunter. I've spent too many months meditating, trying to meditate, failing to meditate. Honestly, if I didn't have Hermes, you might have found me talking to snowmen.
You're so dedicated to finding Lilith.
I thought I was the strongest siren in the universe. I was wrong. I need her to teach me. Plus, she did save my life and all of Pandora, so I guess I owe her one as well. Blocked. But I can feel the iridium just beyond.
So punch it down!
I may have used up too much juice on the first one. But there's some iridium right here. Might be the pick-me-up I need. Woo! Huh. The raw stuff still hits.
Hey, no showing off! That's Rafa's job!
Yeah.
Come on, let's see
Well,
what this
one thing that,
vile
you
lictor
know,
bastard is up to.
Borderlands has always excelled in the endgame design. So I'm not too concerned that they're gonna fumble it, because even as early as Borderlands 1, the endgame was already pretty good, and it just kept on getting better and better. Borderlands 2 had a fantastic endgame, and Borderlands 3 almost made up for all of its, I mean, actually, I would say did make up for a lot of its flaws with how good its endgame was. So they've got a good track record with endgames. I'll be back in a few minutes. I am back.
Later is quite the operation, though. She wanted all this iridium.
Same thing any of these megalomaniacs. Power. See that generator power in the mining laser? Let's clear out these guards so we can destroy it properly. We should slow down his operation. Take out these mining lasers.
This'll be fun. Well, that looks so surprised.
I'm glad you mentioned going to the hard, because the hard is not very hard. Although I do think this is more difficult than
Put them in their place.
I think this is actually the most difficult Borderlands so far. Because I remember playing on pretty much all of the other ones at the hard difficulty, or whatever the hardest was. And, you know, it was a challenge, but this one has stuck out to me as a bit more so of a challenge so far.
That shot at anything.
There's a whole lot of enemies in this area.
Time to hang up your spur, crazy.
Long for a brutal death.
Goodness gracious.
Lichter needs better guards. These tear apart like flypaper. Come. Let's shut down this mining laser. That should let us reach the ledge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There. You do the rest.
Shoot the core.
Power's down.
See? He was already using the raw iridium to power
Power the mining laser. If he starts refining the stuff, we're in trouble. This was once a sacred temple, till the moonfall damaged it. I hope
what is
to
up with
repair
these
it,
spiders
but now
on the-
vile Lichter strips it
What is up
bare
with the
for his
spiders on the
dark
iridium?
ends. There is no part of our people's tradition that he will not debase. Take the temple back and send a shiver up his tentacles.
I have forbidden this sight, and yet something stirs. Is it an agent of the claims, or merely a thief?
Both?
Okay, so it's a bonus.
Yeah, both. Would that
So-
make you
okay, so there's a
extra
bonus objective for it.
Of course.
No, I just need to
Vault
find the rest
Hunter
of 'em.
again. I thought you might come. You're like me, drawn to power. This iridium, this gift, is beyond the ken of lessers. But its power is mine. Interfere with my operation, and you will suffer my full attention.
Lictor. His voice makes my skin crawl. Follow me. Let's see how else we might piss him off.
Okay, so I'm wondering if this bonus quest. I don't see any others back here, so it must be continuing on to the next site. Oh yeah, I mean people spend so much time like ultra optimizing every single little thing they can. Well, that didn't work. Huh, it's just... Oh, is this the way I'm supposed to go? I think it is, actually. Oh yeah, sure enough, it is.
Look in there. He's already started the refining process. We have got to get inside and stop it. Let's see if this force field is stronger than the walls.
That's your cue, Tiger Lady. Punch away.
If you insist.
It is.
I need more iridium if I'm going to take that force field down. This way. That generator
We destroyed earlier. It had iridium powering it. Let's break open another, yeah?
Ah, music to my ears.
Sweep out his minions with me. Then we'll bring the destruction.
Old hunter, leave this place. I will be forced to unleash hell.
Oh gosh. It just never ceases to entertain me how incredibly strong the knife is. It's just so strong.
No muss, no fuss.
Where the heck do we go?
Dead in there.
Well done. That's the last of Lictor's mining drones.
There's the rest. Two over here. And one more? Is this it?
Can you feel it? The blood song of victory? Come. Lictor's power generator awaits.
Oh my gosh. That would be so amazing.
I've I've never absorbed this much iridium before. Well, here goes something.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
The tiger is on the prowl.
I'm done toying with you, Vault Hunter. Now the winds of the mountain will scrape at your frozen corpse. Order forces, get along with the receiving iridium process.
Oh my gosh, I can't hit this guy.
Back to that force field! Come on!
Oh, is this not going to be a set amount of enemies here?
Under my skin. I can taste my teeth! We should start a restaurant!
I'm starting to think that was meth, not... starting to think that was meth, not iridium.
Bloodliner! I couldn't think of anything in the moment. Force field's down, though. Aha. Lictor is refining the iridium. Supercharging it. Time to tear
Oh,
this refinery apart.
Gosh, that would take so much self-control.
With this! Oh, that blew open the hatch to the processor. Vault Hunter, do some damage.
You make a pest of yourself. My designs are already in motion. Delay nothing.
Slam the other stories so we can demolish this thing completely.
With pleasure.
Kill the Vault Hunter. Protect the iridium refinery.
Suppose tertiary processor.
Slam down on those pads. The hatch won't open until you do.
It's getting a little too shiny for that.
So, how do I get high enough to do that? Nope, that didn't work. Okay,
The hatch is open. Destroy the iridium inside.
what hatch? Oh, I see. Okay. Next one.
Keep at this. I'm reserving a team for my vivisection lab.
Okay, destroyed one.
One more left to blow.
Dang it. Just missed. Dang it. I didn't want to do that. There we go.
Hunter, the core is overheating.
goes the core.
You have robbed me of a valuable resource.
Yeah, that would. I mean, that would take such intentional counter thought to. Yeah, that actually would be a really interesting build. But here's the thing: it would have to.
We've done enough here. Let's go while the going
If
is
it was
good.
going to do that, it would have to take into account the potential fire rate. Or if it's, I mean, I guess it could be just a specific
Test subject.
gun and not a outside of a specific gun effect.
Other than the
because
extra-dimensional come down,
It would
thinking
only
about what
really
Victor
work
said,
with something
I
like a
assumed he was
Jacob's
using the
pistol.
Iridium for machines, but if he has a test subject, only sirens can tap into Iridium. I'll do some digging. You check with Calder. He knows these mountains better than anyone.
You don't think he's got Lilith?
That's what I'm afraid of. We must find out where he's holding her.
Exactly. And that's why I think Jacobs pretty much are the only ones that are like that. I honestly don't really have much of an ammo issue. They give you so much ammo. I haven't been running into any problems with that. All right, moving on. Just realized I made a big mistake by not. Oh man. I bet you there was a chest up there. Or something special. Dang. Let me actually see if I can zip through that real quick and see what's up there. I bet you there's something special. Ooh.
Your name was...
Okay, I'm trying to remember where the entrance to that kind of dungeon per se was.
Well, if it isn't my favorite. Sucker, what? Wait! Why am I? Just leave the money on the dresser.
Okay, so looking back at the map. So I'm gonna have to circle back. I'm gonna have to circle around because that's gonna bug me.
To the skies!
I know there's something good up there, and it's gonna bug me if I don't go get it.
To the skies!
Dang it. Just need to not look away from my screen when I'm
Quit putting holes in my
riding the bike.
Has the time damaging the ride? That's downright unsporting.
just... Oh, it won't let me summon. Just run right past him. Go, 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 go. Alright. That didn't take too long at all to get back here. That wasn't bad at all. Now I just have to remember. How did... Wait a second, where was the... Where is the path? Here. I feel like my brain is just not 100% here today. I feel like my reaction time and everything is just a little slower tonight for some reason.
That's the best you can bring me?
Okay. So one thing I don't remember, I don't actually recall where we went after we cleared this area. There we go. I mean, that would be one way to do it for sure. Okay, so we're saying to come up here. Oh, I remember now. I don't know why that took me so long to remember I was just here. Okay, so first things first, I thought I saw a lost capsule notice somewhere. There it is right there. Okay, so that is important to get. But I think I can get there. I don't know. Okay, cool. I'll see you in a bit. I just don't know that I'm gonna be able to get there from here. We're gonna try, and maybe we'll be okay. Nope, we're about to lose. No, we're okay. We got it. Oh, that was close.
A supply capsule left right there, out in the open. Kind of. It's almost like the universe is telling you something. It's saying, "Finders keepers."
It's weird seeing him handle a sniper rifle with one hand. Okay. And here we go. Let's see what we got. This is only my second one of these I've gotten.
Hey, no judgment. When you encrypt on your they said you never amounted to anything. That you didn't have what it takes. But look at you now.
We got a better grenade.
You got some shiny new gear.
We got a whoa. We got a new Jacobs sniper rifle that looks way more powerful. Let's take a look here. So the only downside looks to be just the actual fire rate is a little slower, but the damage is significantly higher. Higher accuracy, faster reload. Yeah, seems like an obvious choice. Okay, moving on. Let's go back to the quest. What is this question mark over here? Nothing. Okay. It's a brilliant waste of time.
Order contact! Going loud!
Well, looks like there might be something going on here. I just don't know what it is. That was really bad. He had moved quite a while before I pulled the trigger. Got one more. So what is the purpose of this area? It had a question mark on it, which makes me think that there's something to do here, but I don't see anything at all. Okay, well, that was a giant waste of time.
Lift off!
Ooh, we got a special.
This
We
certainly
got a
won't do my
special.
premiums any favors. Heads up! Order question range!
Oh, this guy. Evan Horizon. Okay, that's funny. I didn't even pay attention to his name last time, but it's obviously a reference to Event Horizon.
La familia siempre...
Ooh, critical with the knife. There we go. Nope. No legendaries. Sad day. Sad day. Alright, let's see what we did get, though. Got some kind of grenade. Some kind of assault rifle, SMG, stim pack, another shield. Okay, anyway, moving on. That was a bit of a womp womp. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we got a chest that's tied to
You're a mean one, aren't you?
an enemy group.
That's all right. I mean too. Siéntate!
Alright, let me switch over to the shotgun just to have something, little change of pace. Alright, where are the rest? Come on, where are the rest? I know there are more of you. Okay, so apparently this does not work from long distance at all. Oh my gosh. I was too focused on style. Oh, and well, bad style too, it wasn't even good. Okay, let's go back. We're going this way. And I do want to finish this because I want to get that chest that is tied to
This certainly won't do my premiums any favors.
just chip away at you for a bit. Just might as well.
Hey, what's driving here?
I mean, at least until you destroy my little speeder bike, which will be soon. I'm surprised it's lasted this long. Dude, are you ever gonna kill the speeder? There we go. Yeah, I do wish the vehicle weapons were a little stronger. It is kind of a wah wah. Not being able to do, you know, at least moderate damage. Instead of it just being like needling them. Because this chest is not unlocking. Where are the rest of the enemies that are withholding that chest from me? Oh, here's one.
Pop that one like a meat piñata.
What? I thought I hit him. I could have sworn I hit him, in fact. That it? Oh, it's green now. Okay, cool. Nice. That took way longer than it should have. Nope. Alright, well. Now we'll just go ahead and move on. Oh, that really, really worked horribly well. That was just pitiful. Welcome in, by the way. Oh yeah, the propagandistic towers can take a while. They can definitely take a while. I've had a couple of them that took like 10 minutes or something. I don't know, 5 to, I think it was like 10 minutes just to do one. Okay, so where? Over here.
So, did you and the Wildcat give Lichter a good mauling?
Consider his shins wagged, at least. But we also discovered Lichter's using iridium to play with dangerous energies.
Sounds like the Lichter I know. Schemes upon schemes. How can I help?
We believe he's captured Amara's friend. He called her his test subject. No one knows these mountains like you. Where could he be hiding her?
Lichter does his most heinous work in the shadows, and his darkest deeds take place at what he calls the Black Site, west of the Order security checkpoint.
Oh my gosh,
If
give
he's
me a quest
hiding
marker so I can go.
That's where it would be.
And then you can finish telling me on the way.
Hey boy. Amara, Calder's got a tip for us. Sending you a location.
Perfect. I'll meet you there.
Come on, turn properly, please. Oop, rare boss.
What's your contact? Going loud!
I will make order.
Ooh, that took away almost half of his shield. This one hit with the knife. He's a tank, though. Goodness. Not especially hard, though. Just has a lot of health. That was pretty easy. Hey, legendary. All right, what do we got? We've got a grenade. Ancient recursive. Let's do this one last time. That sounds almost like a reference to the red text almost sounds like a reference to Into the Spider-Verse, when they keep on having to repeat the origin story of the Spider-Man each time, and he says, all right, let's do this one last time. Okay, so let's see. There's grenade, cryo efficiency, looping. I don't know what looping means. And it looks like it gives looks like it gives a skill for lifeblood. Let me take a look at this. Okay, so it gives me a skill. All right, cool. So lifeblood is which one? Where is lifeblood? How am I missing that? Lifeblood. Rep kit healing. Oh, it's not a skill point. It's like a separate skill tree specific to equipment. Because this is not a part of the regular skill tree. It's like it adds a single node of a neutral skill tree. And boy howdy, if you upgrade it, it's pretty good. Look at that. Rec healing increased by 10%. Okay, that's fine. Lifesteal up 5%. That's awesome. And then on kill regenerates 10% of maximum health. That's huge. I don't know what looping means though, but we'll play around with it and we'll see what happens. So that's the grenade I just threw. Okay, let's see what happens if I throw one right at you. Oh, no, I waited too long. I mean, rather, I just wasn't watching my health.
Maybe next time, show some respect, huh?
A little bit more invested in trying to figure out what the deal with this grenade is. So it looks like after it explodes, it gets shot off in a random direction and acts like another sticky grenade. No, I don't like it as much as the minigun. That was rough. And there's no enemies to kill to get me back up. Sad day. Absolutely. I'm a firm believer, at least throughout the you know, throughout your traditional gameplay and not endgame, sometimes there's often purples that way outclass legendaries. Like this minigun is, I mean, it's not perfect, but it does some serious damage. Although I am starting to see a little bit of its limitations as I'm getting higher level, and obviously the enemies get higher level. I am starting to see that it's not doing, you know, quite as impressive a job. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that was so close. I almost fell off.
These order tanks just don't bleed right, you know?
Dang.
I'm not going back.
Oh my gosh, I love that the knife can still one-shot. If you get a crit, if you get a crit, it was still one-shot those big guys. That's rude.
I've got just
Still one shot right there. That's just fantastic. I don't use the throw object command nearly often enough. Question is it worth it for me to leave the quest zone that I'm in right now to go and get a random spawn boss? Absolutely it is. Oh, no, I left. Oh, I just barely left. That's so lame. Oh my gosh.
Time to hang up your spurs, friend.
Okay. Man, I hate wasting a good potential legendary.
Holes in my ride.
It was so annoying that I literally just took like a step outside of the circle. It would be nice if they gave you like a warning or something, like get back within the circle within 3 or 5 seconds, or else something like that pops up on the screen. Oh wait, this was literally where I just was. Oh, he didn't die. There you go. Now, the way this looks has me... Okay, we're good.
Don't you whine at me, Hermes. We'll play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
Ah, there you are.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I am back.
We hit a little obstacle.
You don't use security like this unless there's
So,
something worth hiding.
I think what I'm going to do
Something like
when I finish my
Lictor's black
playthrough
site.
of the main campaign on
Agreed.
this,
But if Lilith is on the other
I'm
side,
going to
I don't mind
resume
some property
my
destruction.
Games of the Year,
Do your thing.
Games of the
Tigresa.
Year's series, obviously. But I think I'm going to start
Come,
because
let's
the
throw
next
some light on this black
the next
site
one
of
I'm in
his.
is in 1996. So I'm going to start with Pokemon Blue. And, well, I mean, I'm just going to play one. I'm not going to play them all. But I'm going to start with Pokemon Blue, but I'm going to
Place
do
is
a
crawling with creeps.
legitimate
Clear
Nuzlocke run. Because I've never actually done a full, proper Nuzlocke challenge. Oh my gosh, what happened with my controller right there? Ooh, we got an invisible something or other. Nope. Do we not? Yeah, so I've never done a full Nuzlocke challenge, so I'm gonna do it. You know, all the official rules. You know, if one of your Pokemon dies, or if they faint during combat, they're gone. I think you have to catch, or let me phrase it this way. The only Pokemon you can catch is one Pokemon from each route or each location, and it can only be the first one you encounter. So if you don't catch it or you make it faint, then you don't get a Pokemon for that area. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that because I think that'll make it a little bit more intriguing for viewers to watch a start to finish proper Nuzlocke.
What is that?
Tim, his name is Tim. Does he have a? Holy cow! I just got wrecked. He is kind of glitching through the floor. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious, I am really getting wrecked. There we go. Okay. That was rough. Okay.
Was that thing screaming Tim?
Tim feels like the product
I
of
think I'm
Lilith's
gonna go
twisted
with
mind.
Another of his
Bulbasaur,
experiments. If he's doing
because
this to
the
creeps,
very
I
first
shudder
time
to
I
think
ever
what he's
played
doing to Lilith.
Pokemon,
We
I
need to
played
get
with
inside.
Bulbasaur. So it's going to be kind of a recreation on hard mode of my very first playthrough back when I was, oh gosh, 10 years old or whatever. So anyway, because first off, there's not a whole ton of endgame
Not me,
content
obviously,
for this game
Hermes.
yet, so it wouldn't really be
Switch for the door.
that beneficial to just spend a couple weeks playing the game when there's no extensive endgame content anyway. So.
In another reality, you'd make a fine research assistant. But here and now, you are. They get to distinguish between life
Is this the welcome committee then?
Gosh, that... Oh, man, I was walking right in the fire. I mean, not literal fire, but... MMO fire. Who was your go-to starter?
Time to hang up the spur.
Oh, yeah? Almost like we're related. Wow, that was a terrible sentence. It's almost like we're related. Okay.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's see where this vent takes us. Gods. Are those test tubes?
That's a bit too close, Ray. Theodore treated my buddy with more kindness than whatever is in that tube.
Oh, look at these guys.
Are those crystals growing out of them?
Looks like it. Well,
I'm already disappointed by you.
Ill-suited to my need. Exposure to raw phase energy inevitably leads to madness and physical anomalies. Still, they have not been entirely without use.
Something truly twisted happened down here. We have to keep going.
This must be where he was doing his research. The holotable. See if he left any notes behind.
When the Invader Moon came, it shattered more than the veil over Kairos. It shattered my own illusions. For how could a moon simply materialize through what unseen conduit? And more importantly, how might I control such a power? After years of searching, I have my answer. This material world is frail, as feeble as mere flesh. True power resides in the phase dimension, the font of the Siren sorcery. That is where I must go, even if it unmakes Kairos to do so.
He's saying the power of the sirens, our phase abilities, all come from this other dimension. The phase is a place? That's not impossible, but... Bah, this changes everything.
Hey, so much for being another timekeeper lackey. Lictor will do anything for power, including destroying the planet.
Kairos is a failed experiment. The Timekeeper knows it as well as I. He
gave me a mandate. I succeeded more than he ever imagined. But he is unwilling to stray from his precious vault. For all his panoptic vision, it seems the Timekeeper too is short-sighted. My God, what awaits? The last thing you and all my lessers will see is the shattering light of my apotheosis.
Looks like one of his test subjects.
Hello there. Ooh.
Shoot the crystals.
Our weapons do nothing as long as those crystals are there.
Okay, well, he's moving a bit fast to try to target the crystals. I'm getting some hits in, but so the crystals are regrowing pretty fast as well. Okay, that doesn't work.
Oh, good. I needed a new punching bag.
I just need to wait until I get a break on the crystals enough to where I can. Gosh, I need an automatic weapon that has high ammo capacity. I can kind of do a spray and pray. Okay, let me switch this real quick. I need to get. Well, actually, hold on. That could work really well. So, if I use the other pistol... If I use the other crystal... Or the other pistol... to do the damage to the crystals... So that's doing a nice AoE damage. Okay. I think I... There we go. There we go. Oh, another legendary.
Do to that thing. If he subjected Lilith to the same experiments.
Jacob's legendary?
We need to keep searching.
Oh, Joseph. A Jacob's legendary. Maintained ambushing King's Gambit. The refutation of any gambit begins with accepting it. Eight shots. Here, let's compare it to this one. Okay, so it has a faster reload, lower accuracy, slightly slower shooting speed, double the ammo though, and more damage. So, holy hell. When shot, thrown gun When shot, thrown gun ricochets projectiles to nearby enemies. Why can I not work through that sentence? Thrown gun ricochets projectiles to nearby enemies. This gun charges before full auto firing. Oh. Oh. Right. King's Gambit. Okay, so let's check this out because I don't like the idea of love the idea of having to charge it. King me. That's funny.
Look around. There must be another vent or something.
Well, I mean, I'll test it out. We'll see how it works. I mean, I'm always down to try something new. I'm not overly fond of the having to charge the pistol, but we'll see. I'll give it a fair shake. Okay. Torg pistol. I mean, it is doing a lot of damage. That's for darn sure. I mean, it's pretty strong. I still don't love having to charge that I have to charge it, but it is a very strong pistol.
Check the console.
Yeah, it's a Jacobs pistol.
Let's see if this does something.
Strange.
What is that?
It's a hole.
Oh, I agree.
Or
If it could be on a shotgun, that would be amazing. I mean, it's still pretty stout as it is.
Hey, you okay?
Is that Maya? No. That, come on, that looked like Zero.
That's Lilith's power. That was her.
What was he doing to her down here?
I have no idea.
That was Lilith? I could have sworn that
You're
Lilith
sure
was
that
dead.
Lilith?
I couldn't tell because of the suit, but Lilith is the only siren I know that can phase walk.
She would never willingly help Lictor, though. He must be controlling her somehow, to gain access to her phase powers.
As if his rap sheet needed to get any longer. Let's go stud this tryhard scumbag.
What's happening up there?
My gut says something bad.
That's Lictor's fortress. He's begun tearing his way into the phase dimension. I can feel it. We have to stop him, now.
I'm ready. Vámonos!
Alright, I think we are... Oh, let's see what the reward for that was. Torg pistol. Jacob's sniper rifle. Looks pretty good. I might compare it to what I've got currently. And a TDR shotgun.
Wellspring, what happened at the black site? Augurs across the range are reporting the appearance of... Well, honestly, I don't know. Weird stuff.
Ah, well, Lictor's using siren powers to repose in reality, that's right, so. He destroyed Gyros to make himself a god.
A time of inaction must cease. I will take your news to the council and hope it stokes the fading embers of their courage.
Scrap these bastards!
We must stop Lictor!
I could have sworn I heard a legendary pop out. I thought there was like no way I'm gonna send another legendary already.
Seal the fortress! The Vault Hunters must not interrupt vile Lictor!
At least buy me dinner first, huh?
Definitely am going through pistol ammo faster.
¡No pueden correr, muchachos! Best watch where you're looking.
Oh, that was every single one of those shots missed.
Wait, just Orpheus? Not like Orpheus Prime or Orpheus Maximus or anything? Feels like it's missing something, huh?
Who is this? Okay. Just a semi-hard enemy.
Blocked the way up.
Okay, we got chicken shotgun.
Tired of being jerked around. Strangle Lictor myself with my own 8 hands.
I want Lictor to pay for his vile deeds too, but right now we need a plan. Calder was rallying the ogres. Maybe he'll know a way in.
You're right. You're right.
Calder, the fortress is locked up tight. Any luck with the council?
I have gathered them. We await your arrival.
I will compose myself and meet you there, Vault Hunter.
Okay. So let's go put a skill point in. We're gonna keep going with the reload speed. And then we are meeting back here. I still don't know if I like it more than I like the other pistol.
Vault Hunter, over here. Calder's already inside.
They let you in here?
I let the guards pet Hermes.
Is Calder talking to the council?
You boot-licking cowards!
Yeah, I think he's really getting through to them.
Paralyzing this council. Your hesitation threatens our homes Contradictions alive! What you call cowardice, I call keeping our people safe. How safe will our people be as Fire Lictor begins tearing holes in reality? Or when his master finds out what he's been planning in the shadows?
Enough! Stellan, he's right.
Arden!
If we sit and talk while Vialictor uses our people as test subjects, then we are no better than collaborators. Calder, you have my...
Once again, someone else pays for your defiance, Calder. Unless you'd like to watch as I take the knife to the rest of your people, you are done speaking.
You are correct. I am done speaking.
He really is just like Typhon de Leon 2.0.
Ha, Wellspring. I will mourn poor Arden later, but every second counts now. Follow me. It is time to act decisively.
We saw a rift like that at Lictor's black site.
A taste of the godlike powers he's stealing from the phase dimension. How are we supposed to fight something like that?
We have some oil in our drills yet. My scout brings intriguing news. Although Lictor's sanctum is sealed, his forces are appearing in great numbers at a nearby power substation.
Give me the map marker so I can
Power?
go,
We don't
and
have
then talk to
time
me on
for
the
a
way,
diversion.
please.
We need a way into that fortress.
Patience, Wildcat. My scout also saw strange portals there. Exactly like the one Lictor just reached through.
See. You think we can use those portals to get to Lictor?
What goes in must come out. Makes sense? Exactly. Wellspring, make haste to that substation. In the meantime, Wildcat, I must ask you to requisition something from the Order.
Oh, it says
By
fastest way is back
force?
here.
Oh, very much so. I'm listening.
That was just bad driving.
Get out so I can get you again!
Yeah, I'm driving like a champion right now. Come on. Almost there. I wasn't even paying attention to where I was. Okay, I was just looking at the map marker.
Damaging the ride? That's downright unsporting.
Almost feels like this would be a better way to go. So I can get some elevation and then jump across. They are basically telling me to go over there. Okay, that's what I thought. Of course, I can go around, but where's the fun in that? No, I'm not gonna make it. But I might be able to make it up here. There we go. I don't even know that I want to bother with you guys.
Calder, close to the power substation. What am I looking for?
There is an energy spike coming from deep within the facility. That is likely where we will find whatever infernal device is generating Lictor's phase portals.
As someone who's currently part of the fabric of reality, I sure hope you're right.
The mountain often whispers in riddles, but in this...
Yeah, I think I like this pistol better.
voice loud and clear.
It may not
That energy
technically
spike
be
is
as
the key.
quote-unquote
As you
strong,
can
but
see, the
I just like it
substation
better.
teems with Lictor's rattlers. I will send you some assistance shortly. You can thank your brusque siren friend for lending several hands.
There's Chicken's guns.
Time to hang up your spurs, Ray.
Okay. Going through here? Nope, that's not a through, that's just a window. So, not there. Back here. Find energy spike. Where, oh where? I know it's supposed to be here. Just not sure how to get through the door. Let me see what the map marker says. Hard. Okay, what specifically am I trying to do? I know that I need to get through that door, but I don't see how. I don't see any energy spikes that I can throw. I don't see... What am I missing? Oh, wait, seriously?
When I put them down,
I
they stay down.
I honestly thought that was a complete waste of time, but that is actually what I needed to do. I was really not expecting that. Come back here. So a submachine gun where the alternate fire is a double barrel on an SMG in the first place, which already has typically much faster fire rates. So yeah, that'd be nuts.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
What does that insult even mean in this context? That sounds like a Cyberpunk 2077 insult, not a Borderlands insult. Oh my gosh.
A moment. These things cannot be rushed. Now, where did I put my brain girdle?
You're what now?
I'll be with you presently. Just getting acquainted with my tools. Cyberlink. Well then, allow me to help divide Calder. Forward. The Techclave stands with you all today. Well done, Stellan. Ghost Hunter, help is inbound. Meet me at these coordinates.
What is he doing? Is he like one of those loot enemies? That's not a traditional enemy and he just kind of runs away from you? So it would seem.
We are ordered. One bullet all the day. The rest were wood.
Yes, Kitty, can you please get not in front of my face, please? Now you're crawling on my chest at the moment, but please don't. Alright, what else we got?
Calder, you sure moving slow.
The mountain itself is at stake. Not us, goat brutes. I've been blasting mine shafts out of the rock for Lecter's walls can't hold me back. Wellspring, meet my old friend.
Bruce is an advanced model Calder had me liberate from Order Impound. He's loaded with an Ordinite-based weapon system. Should blast right through those phase barriers.
Encantado de conocerte, Bruce. Care to join me in some ass-kicking? Nice haymaker, Bruce.
Onward to that energy source. Hey, I kick like a three-heeled hunt.
Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, that sounds pretty amazing.
Let me go before I really get mad.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
One, well, not one shot, because I technically had done damage prior.
I need Bruce.
All clear. I'm on it.
Oh, I think that thing counts as an energy spike.
Indeed. That device is clearly generating Lictor's phase portals, but he has secured it with limiters. If we whip them to shreds, the portal will surely open.
But Rapper will remain untrapping.
I have a plan, Wellspring. Trust in Bruce. Bruce has taken out the face shield. Destroy the limiters.
Machine gunner! Gunner machine! Whatever, there's a Ramo soldier team!
So where? Oh, I see.
Ha! It's working! Once we unleash this machine, it will tear up half Collector's very doorstep. Probably that, instantly vaporate.
Wait, what was that last word again?
Okay, that was a clean. That was a very clean. Oh, and that was not. Back to the pistol. Destroy phase device. Where is it? I understand we've got this, but, oh wait, hold on. Here we go.
That's some handheld hunting!
Oh, come on. And they can't get me out. Ah. Shoot. I thought he was going to be able to get me up. Let's just shoot there. Destroy limiter B. Oh, there we go. Why wasn't this up earlier?
Defiant cold. Stubborn as ever. Was exile not enough? Will you not rest until all your corpses are piled higher than a mountain?
I knew you before you were vile. You don't scare me, Linda.
A very busy fight. Oh, it's this armor thing. Forgot about those. Oh, he's stuck up behind me. Go. I think I missed all of those shots. I thought maybe it popped up down below. But nope. Nope, that was not the case.
It is nearly done. Destroy the final limiter.
Here we go. Where is he? Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, they're just gonna keep on respawning.
I think we made the rift machine mad.
It's stabilizing. Quickly, huddle close to Bruce. He will shield you from the blast.
Huddle near Bruce. Where is he?
Calder, that thing's giving me a real vaporizing look.
Curse it all, the rift is too volatile. Get out of there before it...
Oh.
Can anyone hear me? Calder? Amara?
Vault Hunter, whatever you did, it opened phase rifts all over the mountains. Hermes and I took one into Lictor's fortress. Keep moving. Follow the rifts.
No muss, not fuss.
There's one. Use your grapple device to open it.
Vault Hunter. I see more clearly now.
Lily? Is that you?
I don't... Do I know you yet?
Amara's looking for you. Where are you now?
Amara. Isn't she...
Lily? Mi amiga? Nothing to
Come on.
Let's try this again.
Give a lot of guns 30% chance to fire an additional bullet per shot. Wow, that is pretty broken.
Oh, do the next one. That's what you're looking. Excelente. Sanctum City.
This is an interesting.
Amigos, I'm at Lictor's front door, but he has it locked down with more phase barriers.
Never fear, Wellspring. The mountain brims with fortune today. Bruce met an unfortunate end right near you. But even in death, he is not finished eating us. Retrieve his control core, and quickly.
You're a real one, Bruce.
There we go. Okay, that was a really cool shot. Dang it. Okay. Oy vey, that was intense. Okay.
Amada, in the cave, I heard the voice again. She sounded confused.
After what Lictor's done to her, I'm not surprised. We'll get Lilith out. Just find your way inside to Hermes and me.
Now, Bruce's core contains the concentrated ordinite that demolished those phase barriers.
That makes sense about the
Take it to
crossbow
the
look.
engineering bay, and I can repurpose it for you. highlight.
Well, it just so happens to look really, really awesome, specifically on the pistol. These guys remind me of the cat, kind of. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a waste.
Now then, insert Bruce's core into the console there, and we'll be busting barriers in no time. Uploading schematics and... yes! Those infernal synth spawning devices will now provide you with an Ordinite surprise for his pesky shields, courtesy of Bruce. There, give it a try. The Bruce bomb is quite potent, Wellspring. Toss it at that phase barrier and put it to rights. Phased out, you might say. Hurry ahead. I'll route more Bruce bombs to the matter relocators by the sanctum door.
Oh, I see,
Now then,
I see.
give those barriers a burst of Bruce. You'll have to work fast,
That's kinda cool.
Wellspring. The Bruce bombs are not terribly stable. Bruce strikes again. Finish the job, Wellspring. Destroy the lock. Viva Bruce! Indeed. Now shoot the locking mechanism. That's one. Fine work. The way is clear. Now go stick your...
Okay, what time is it? It's 1:24. I probably need to be done. This is probably as good a point as any. Then I can start tomorrow off with going up against the big bad. So I'm gonna wrap up for tonight and probably go to bed. Joseph, as always, pleasure to have you. And anybody else that's watching, hope you had a good night. Hope you got some entertainment. And take care, y'all. And as always, for the love of the game,